Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of A Guy and a Baby. Today we are going to go through some walks out of a couple walkers, and I just want to give you my feedback on it. So it's coming up. Hang around. Hey, so walkers. You probably will start thinking about this probably about 6 months after your child's born, when he or she is more active, sitting up by themselves, starting to crawl, and you're probably like, how can I help them develop a little bit better? So what I did was I started researching walkers and which one we could use to help him walk or be a little bit more mobile. So a couple items come to mind. There's 3 that I'm going to show you today for walkers that I personally like, that we have been using here at the house. So the first one I want to show you guys is this guy right here. Pretty cool, right? It has a couple settings. It's the Fisher Price 3-in-1 toy here, as you can see. Yep. What this thing does is you can sit your kid on here and push them around, or they can play just with the interface up front here. It does a couple of things. It touches the nose. It actually comes with a couple balls that you can put in the mouth, and it'll come right out here. The cool thing about this is you can adjust this, turn it into an actual pushing cart like that, and your kid can actually push this around by holding onto this, be more secure. It doesn't go that fast because the wheel, the way that you assemble it, won't allow your child to push it that fast. So it's pretty reasonable, pretty safe. Price wise, this thing is about $30 to $35 depending on where you go. We've had this since probably 6 months. He's used it. He actually sat down and played with it a lot. So that's one of the items that we use here. So let's go to the next one here. Check this bad boy out. This is the Learning Walker by VTech right here. This one is pretty cool because you can actually detach this part right here, and like so, see? And for kids that are just sitting up by themselves, they can play with this first. It lays flat and they can push all the neat buttons here. It does certain things. There's actually a telephone that goes right here. My son is throwing that around, so we can't actually locate right now. But a lot of things for them to do. Very easy to assemble back in. It clips right back on. It has wheels. You can actually lock the wheels here so it doesn't push. But just for them to walk. Very sturdy. Very easy to assemble. If you wanted to push this thing around right here. A lot of feature for them to play with. Actually, my son used this a lot more than the Lion, so just because he can, it moves a little bit faster for him. He's trying, when he was using this, he was trying to run with it. But the price point here is about the same as the Lion, about $35 for this piece right here. And then lastly, is the walker that you are more accustomed to know. These bad boys right here. As you can see, these are the adjustable ones where you can adjust them to certain height. This one can go up to 32 inches and can support up to 40 pounds. There's a lot of features of this. You can adjust it. Cool thing about this, we actually use this a lot. This is the Safari Baby Trend walker. We use this as to occupy when we're doing things in the house that we couldn't keep an eye on him. When the playpen really doesn't work because your kid will start throwing a tantrum or crying. This way, your kid can be a part of the activities that you're doing, you're cooking or whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish in the house, vacuuming. He can actually sit in it and walk around, or just sit there and watch you do your housework or things like that. It's actually help him with his leg muscle a little bit too. He's pretty coordinated. My son's pretty coordinated with this because he can back out, take corners, turn pretty quickly. That last walker, the baby trend, I think really helped him develop his coordination. The other two really helped him develop his walking balance. The last walker really doesn't help balance because it has the feature to just have him sit there, so they really don't need to balance themselves. But the first two walkers does help with the balance. So, well, those are the three walkers that I want to talk to you guys about. You know, if you have any other walker recommendation, let me know, and I'll review them also. But other than that, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.